we about to get into this story. Is this where we left off? Where did we leave off? After scaring the crap out of me and my chat last week, where did we leave off? Were we on 37? I don't remember seeing this panel. Oh yes, this is exactly where we were. This is exactly where we were. Let me bring my mic a little bit closer to me. Oh, not getting mad. Don't be upset. You'll be okay. Don't be mad. Just relax. I'll hold your hand. You want me to hold your hand through it? I'll hold your hand. Come on, reach out. I got you. Let's go. We're gonna read the story. Just sit down and read with us. You're safe. I wouldn't let anything happen to you. I wouldn't let anything happen to you. I believe in you. You get through this every week. So I told Nikisa if we make it to 3 chapters, and in 3 chapters they be in grotesque and I can't take it anymore, I'm out of here. However, okay. So moving forward, Counting Sheep, episode 37. Y'all like the mysterious orb floating over their heads? I don't. That thing got an eye. I don't like that. Okay. Vanished like a soap bubble within seconds, leaving the circle. It looks like a rose. She is terrified, petrified. Counting sheep. Not the singularity. The love they showed for me made me reluctant to believe that we could be in danger. Wasn't the outside world truly painful and a dangerous place? I'm concerned about something I'd like to talk about, and I'd like to talk about it. What do you mean when you said we need to jump the fence into a new world? For our world to become a reality, the old one must die. It's in this battle of powers that there is a revolution, but there is no revolution without sacrifice. What kind of sacrifice? Those who stop dreaming are sheep of the system, a flock that will do everything that is expected of them to preserve it. Only those of us who dream of a new world deserve to continue existing. He's scary. The rituals became more and more disturbing. The speeches were no longer of love. Now they were filled with talk of battles and revolution and sacrifice in order to radicalize us. English? Are you there? Although I still loved them, I started to feel that environment was not suitable for raising my baby. One night, I decided I had to leave, but I didn't feel ready to say goodbye or share my reasons with the group. And so, like Star, I wrote a letter. I expressed how grateful I was for the family. I'm actually weak. Yo, I thought they were gonna knock her down and steal her baby. Wait, it's still kind of early. Where's my car? No, they stole her baby. When the contractions began, I had no choice but to return. They heard my cries of pain and immediately came to help me. I don't know how many hours it took, but it was incredibly intense and painful. I do not know all these people. Like, I don't care how close we are. I do not know all these people for me to be pushing out a baby. Like, I ain't never had kids before, but I feel like this just violates all my personal space, you know? No, thank you. Yes, all in the hoo-ha. No, thank you. Until finally, my baby came into this world. Watch her have blue hair like Pal. That's definitely Pal. They stole her baby. I'll be back later to see how you're doing and pick up the tray. I don't know who's saying this. Oh, I was right. How is my baby? Our baby is in good hands. You need to rest now. One more thing. We read your letter. They stole this girl's baby. I don't care what none of y'all say. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oof. Two things. Our baby. We read your letter. See? Lore Olympus reader. It wasn't me, but like at the same time me. Said, I bet that baby was Pal and she stole her. That's a threat. They said, you're done. They said you thought same. Alright. Episode 38. Counting sheep. Good morning. I'm here to bring you breakfast. When can I see my baby? Gabriella, are you listening to me? While I was recovering, they locked me up. I had no idea what they did to my baby. I was terrified. My health declined. I had a fever. I was so fatigued. I needed help for everything, including using the bathroom. As I got sicker, strange images began appearing in my mind. Despite being stuck in bed, I had that feeling that I was still a participant in their rituals. I heard their voices, more and more distant from life, more. I know for a fact that extra E is not supposed to be there. Funeral. Jesus. Yo. Reading and spelling is one thing, but pronunciation, a whole new category, all in its own. Every day I felt worst. I needed to go to a hospital. But first I had to get my baby back and get out of there, no matter what. I ain't breaking the glass, guys. Respectfully. I'm all for sound effects, but I ain't breaking the glass. Gotta get a soundboard at this rate. I come to pick up the tray. Knock her out. No. Where is my baby? Diana, don't do anything stupid. Ooh. Your baby is in the tower with Paris. I'm taking your key. If you scream, I will come back and I will slit your throat. Do you understand? I love when mom's going to mom mode. Oh, she locked her in there. Oh, I hope this happened. I hope this happened for wheels. Whoosh. I don't know what sounds you make. I'm not in the mood to put my voice in that tone because this is a nightmare. Oh, she a DVD killer for real. What the hell are you doing to my baby? Diana, what are you doing here? You should be resting in your room. Back off. I'm taking my baby out of here. This is also our baby. You're still tied to that individualism. You have not yet managed to deconstruct who you are. Need a soundboard. Come on, honey. Ugh. I will not allow someone like you to put an end to all we have accomplished. Oh my gosh. A sheep that serves the old world and fears the new one like you cannot understand my ideals. What ideals? You're just a manipulative fanatic. We never loved you. You were only drawn to the void in your heart and what you carried inside. That's why your parents' homophobia was stronger than any love for you. Oh, I don't like this man. You can go to hell, sir. Because it's impossible to feel something deep for someone like you. Jesus, you can go all the way to hell, sir. During Pride Month, sir? Really? Really? Anyway, we just gonna move on to this next chapter because I gotta see this man get got. Because if she not killing him, there's no point. Okay, I thought I was the only person who saw that. He was definitely doing some crazy things to that baby's stomach. Anyway. Episode 39. Counting sheep. Yeah, that's a dude. We never loved you. We were only drawn to the void in your heart and what you carried inside. That's why your parents' homophobia was stronger than any love for you. Because it's impossible to feel something deep for someone like you. Dude, I would throw you off there myself. She being nice. You're nearly drained of strength by now, aren't you? You gotta fight, Diana. Come on. Oh! Oh! Let's get out of here. Hold on. Need to be more dramatic. I need to be more dramatic, sorry. No, continue on. Do your best. The man inside the car was Mr. Henderson. He offered me a ride back into town. I briefly explained what happened. He suggested we go to his house, which was near, to decide what to do next. You look evil. I was so tired, but I told them everything. Mr. Henderson tried to call the police, but it seems the heavy storm had knocked out the power. Since I was so exhausted, Mrs. Henderson kind that I rested upstairs while her husband drove to the police station. But resting was a big mistake. Oh no. You don't have any place to hide. No. Ah! I think she woke up. I can't see her now. Oh my gosh, babies really do be giving away everybody's placement. That's crazy about you, friend. She's over there. Get her. Imagine. Imagine. She's over there. Get her. Oh, I'm laughing because I'm terrified. Please, please. All right, so we are 3 chapters in, 3 episodes in. Oh, this is episode 40, counting sheep. Counting sheep. She's over there. Get back here. What the hell? Paris, you don't deserve to have a family. You don't deserve to have a family because you don't know how to take care of one. Oh my gosh. Now that you sleep, remember you discovered the lie of the old world. You discovered the lie of the old world. A world where you had to kill your own child to survive. Hands up. And now. We'll sleep with you until our world is ready. Oh my gosh. They filled my mind with noise, replacing my memories with a story they made up. All this time I knew something was wrong, that I had to remember something important. Oh yeah! Because in the thing, this was how it was arranged in like her living room when they had snuck in. Thanks to you, now everything makes sense to me. I finally remember, pal. You are my daughter. Respectfully, coming to this was crazier than I thought it was going to be. Pal was shook, I'm shook, and I knew the whole time, like, nah. Was it this whole flashback sequence was seriously one of the best parts of this comic so far. I'm kind of sad we're going back to Pal since I have very little faith in the character to handle such a revelation in a way that makes sense. She's been a disaster to watch, and now the truth is out. I'm more worried for Diana's safety than ever. Me too. I'm terrified for Diana's safety. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Last week, I was not feeling like reading this story, but now we know Pal has a mom, like a real mom, who wouldn't leave her in a house by herself to go on vacation with European pool boys. Anyway. Yes, two more. You got this. Breathe. You got this. I believe in you. Okay. So, episode 41. Counting sheep. I finally remember, pal. You are my daughter. I'm so sorry, guys. Some people really think I'm joking about reading making people tired. Like, reading makes me tired. Like, reading out loud especially put me to bed, baby. But I do enjoy reading with you guys, so. Oh, I wasn't the only one shook by this news. Look at Caleb. Oh my goodness. Since I was the only member alive, I was blamed for the murder of Miss Henderson, and I was confined to a psychiatric hospital for years. Gabriella posed as just an ordinary resident of Blackgrove. She even changed her appearance. Where are you going? Yep. Why'd she fall like that? Why'd she fall like that? Same. Pow! Paula. Can y'all see this? What I'm like circling my mouse over? I don't know. Let me just. Okay. Y'all can't see my mouse. Okay, so y'all see this little starfish with the little diamond in it? Okay. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. Paula, come here. Let's go home. Or to have lunch with Gabriella. Weird. Hold on tight. Where are we flying there? Oh, we're flying there. She looked mortified. We are here. The spider first entered a black and white universe in order to corrupt it from within using its own laws. It possessed the butterfly to weave a larger web, but the environment expelled it. Then it moved to a universe with the extra dimension of color. This time, the spider tried to control a small environment, one isolated from the power of reinforced observation, but again, the flower prevented it. Oh, that's a but. It will penetrate each universe, twisting its laws until finally... That's a but, alright? Until finally... until it finally collapses and I destroy the disk of existence. How does one crash sound? Like... Oh my gosh. Falling through the air naked is wild. You're finally awake. What happened? You fainted at Diana's place and my parents helped me carry you back to our house. Oh, for a moment I had hoped that conversation with Diana was just another dream. I'm sorry. We should probably get that bump on your head checked out, but the hospital was overwhelmed with sleeping people. Don't worry. I think I'll be fine. Why is she getting sick? What is happening? What is happening? Yep, several levels of disturbing for real. I'm not logged into WEBTOONS. I don't feel like doing that right now. Alright. Episode 42. Heavy rains are battering the town, causing intermittent power outages. Outages. The hospital is overwhelmed with a large number of citizens falling asleep abruptly. The mayor is delivering a message from the town hall speakers along Blackgrove streets. Dear fellow citizens, due to the current situation, we advise you not to leave your homes. We are addressing the power issues and we will update you with new information in the following hours. Please keep calm and thank you for your patience. Oh! I'm weak. I don't know. It seems like that's what happened. This man done fell asleep in the middle of his thingamabob. Counting sheep. Sometimes I think I'm going to wake up from a dream, but that doesn't happen, and this madness gets more and more entangled. And now I have to work through the fact that the only mother I've ever known was a cult leader who kidnapped me as a baby, and that my birth mother is Diana. Since when did my life become a cheap soap opera? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. What if everything Diana told me was a lie? Why would she do something like that? Maybe it's all part of the cult's plan. I don't know, pal. The one that appeared on the videotape was your mother, and you found stuff about the cult in her office, too. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to convince myself that it's not true. By the way, have you heard from Dave? When I tried leaving town, I had another panic attack, so we turned around. I haven't gone far since then, and mostly stayed home. I'm afraid if I try to leave, it'll just happen again. And thinking about going to see Dave already makes me feel that it's hard to breathe. I'm terrified of what state I'll find him in. We've been so focused on dealing with our own problems. Dave's in a real difficult situation, and we should have been there for him. We could have talked and dealt with it all together. We're stronger that way. It's not easy, especially when saying what you really feel can destroy the other person. Don't you think hiding how you feel will make things worse in the long run? Hey, 2. We've been thinking, Can we get out of town on one of the mountain trails, like the one near the abandoned mine? Really? It's a long trail. It could take us all day. Things are only getting worse and the mayor isn't being very specific. Just messages of hope but no details. We need to leave Blackgrove. Paula, we're sorry you had to go alone the other day. Caleb started to feel bad and we had to return home. It's okay. The road was cut off at the river anyway. I don't think you would have been able to get out either. You'll come with us today, okay? We'll take you home so that you can speak with your mother. She could come with us too. I don't know. I don't want y'all taking that lady with you. Something about her just don't sit right with me. Do you want me to come with you? I'd rather talk with her alone. I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh boy. Paula, I've been trying to call you. Where have you been? I saw a video where you were living with the castle cult. It's not what you think. What I think is that you have been lying to me all my life. I don't know who you are anymore. It's true. I was part of the cult, but not in the way you believe. You're not my real mother either, are you? Who told you that nonsense? Diana told me. Oh dear. I told you not to talk to her. She's an expert in manipulation. We can get a blood test to set your mind at ease. I joined the cult as part of a project with Mr. Henderson. That's why they killed his wife and your dad. I also found stuff about the cult and a gun in your office. What about that? My office? I have a photo book. It was a part of the research. I bought the gun when Diana was released. I was afraid that she might come here and hurt us like she did with your father. And that's why the house is full of cameras. I was scared she would try to kidnap you again. All of this is my fault. I've been such an absent mother in your life that any disturbed person is capable of convincing you of any madness about me. After your father died, I became obsessed with work. I suppose it was a way to escape from that pain. I also wanted to give you the best life, but I didn't realize that while I was doing that, I was taking myself away from you. You don't even recognize me anymore. I feel like it's too late and I've lost you. Mom, don't cry, please. I never asked you for any luxury. I just wanted to be with you. Feel like we're a family. I should have asked you first instead of listening to Diana's lies. Sorry. You didn't lose me. You're my mom and I love you. Girl, she's manipulating the hell out of you. That's crazy about you, friend. That's why she had all that stuff in her office. Diana is manipulative, like all those who were part of the cult. Are you sure you don't want to come with us? Yes. My mom told me we'll leave together. But please, check in on Dave. I can't believe this trick. Oh. I can't believe this trick. How you gonna believe this lady who you saw in the cult, talking about, oh, I joined the cult as a project. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Why you lying? No, you didn't. Can't believe these people. Let's get into the thingamabob. Let's get into that by daylight, cause that pissed me off. Let me close you a little bit, cause right, she just gonna believe her mother all willy-nilly. Like, I get it, this is the person who raised you, but at the same time, not every person who you've had in your life for a long time is going to have your best interest at heart 24/7. Respectfully, a lot of people do not care about a lot of people who, like, a lot of the children that they brought into the world and all of that stuff. At the end of the day, you gotta take this with a grain of salt. It's just like everything else, baby. Chill.